Good neighborhood? You back in the lab with your favorite neighbor, your man Mark Nash. He is I am he. Another great episode of Breaking Beats. Let's talk about it. I'm curious, fam. I want to know, what would you do if you were the parent or guardian of this man right here? This is 15-year-old Nicholas Lindsay. Nicholas has been picked up on suspicion of murder. Yep, officials think he is the one who killed the cop. Now, you know you killed the cop, man. They probably gonna give you life or the electric chair. They want to get you out of here. Won't see the light of day anytime soon. And Nicholas is only 15, so they can't question him without a parent. So they bring in Nicholas' parents, his mom and his dad. And I'm gonna put the link for this in the description, and I'll pin it in the comments. But his parents basically tell him over and over and over again, son, you got to tell us something. You got to tell us something. He's crying. They crying. And before it's all over with, they actually get Nicholas to place himself at the scene. He said somebody else did it. The cops come in and say, hey, look, man, giving us half-truths. See, it's a witness to this whole thing. And it's only one person there. It's you and that cop. He left the shoe at the scene. They got some cam footage of him walking by. They don't have the weapon, this, that, and the third. Long story short, if that's possible at this point, Nicholas ended up confessing to the whole thing. Yep, I shot him, blah, blah, blah. I was scared, this, that, and the third. They think the officers are going to work with him. No, they going for life. They can't give him the death penalty yet because he was under 18. But, you know, they can always go back to court and try to get you the death penalty after you turn 18. So he's doing life without a possibility of parole. And his parents talked him into confessing to the police. Now, I'm curious, fam. What would you do? What would you do if you knew your child committed a heinous act like this? Would you talk him into confessing to the police? Now, when they went to court, too, now his lawyer, they ended up getting a lawyer afterwards. I'm like, what? Should have got a lawyer from the start. But they got a lawyer afterwards, and the lawyer was trying to get the confession thrown out, saying, hey, look, his parents told him to confess to this because they told him he would get less time. If he told the truth, blah, 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 and he's not going to get less time. He's getting life. Just curious, what would you do if you knew your child had committed a heinous act such as this? Would you tell your child to confess? Like the Lindsay parents did right here. Would you? What would you do? Wow. But this guy right here is not coming home. He was a 15-year-old kid. When you listen to him too, and listen to him talk, and listen to them talk to him, seems a little slow. Seems like a little unaware, because he's thinking after he confesses, he's about to go home. Some point in there, he was like, after he confessed, he was like, can I get something to eat? They're like, they're going to give you some food. But just curious, what would you guys do? Now, me personally, I know some people ain't going to like this, but I'm going to just say it. I ain't snitching on my kid, dog. I ain't snitching on nobody, but I'm damn sure not gonna tell my child to confess to the murder of a police officer. Just not gonna do it. I can't do it. That's not me. I can't. Like, lawyer time. That's all I would be saying in there. And you know how the games cops play. Cops will probably be saying, well, we if you covering this up, you're going to go down too for accessory after the fact and aiding and abetting. Nigga, aid is, you know what, in your mouth. In your mouth. I'm not doing it, man. But y'all leave me a comment. I'm going to drop this video, man, so y'all can watch it if y'all got time. It's about 30 minutes, but wow, man. They were just on him to confess, tell the truth. And clearly his parents don't have, I don't mean to be disrespectful, but they don't have the highest education or the most experience dealing with law enforcement. If you thinking just telling your son to confess to this murder, everything gonna be all right. It's not gonna be all right. And it's kind of sad, man, because they seem like their hearts were in the good place. They seem like just regular working class folks, and their son just wanted to be in the game. Now he's in prison for life. It's your man Martin Nash, Breaking Beats. Y'all leave me a comment. Let me know what y'all think of the story. Peace.